Alright, we're back. Last time we were playing, my internet died. It probably could still die again, but we were dealing with Terramorph shit with another side mission, part of the Vanguard quest line. This place kind of got fucked up and attacked, so we were taking out Terramorph. Sadly, YouTube, you got to see it, that's fine, but the stream, unfortunately, had to miss that part because my internet decided it had diarrhea, had a doctor's note or something, I don't know. So we couldn't stream what was happening, but it was just a bunch of Terramorph things attacked. They were like, "Hey, we're not sure if we want to give you the okay to go and get these super secret documents." And I was like, "But like you should." And then the place got attacked, and they're like, "All right, but you still need to convince the other people to look at these archives." So bought a bunch of things and it was fun, but sadly my internet was dead, so no one else could see it except for when the video one year comes out. But for now, I'm on a different mission because I'm just jumping around side stuff. I'm trying to get through like oh, it's raining. Most of the side missions that involve me just standing around New Atlantis talking to people. I'm trying to like fucking get the hell out of here. It was probably just down there, wasn't it? It's like, all of my missions have been, like, report to people, and I have not reported to anybody. What I get for grabbing, like, 15 different quests and not starting any of them, really. Hi, I'm here. I
hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much.
Well, actually, I've signed up. Well, it's funny is I'm doing a lot of quests for the Vanguards, but when I first entered New Atlantis, I wanted to be part of security.
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but they've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a Terramorph.
I know, it's crazy. No job is too... I really need the credits, but no job is too small for me.
That attitude and initiative is probably what made you a captain in the first place. But I'm sure stopping a Terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal.
Also,
it's just this
I do appreciate that me helping the Terramorphs, you actually...
You're the last person I expected to be walking into my office, Captain. Suffice it to say, you're qualified.
You have a matchbox cars glued to your fucking face. Got it.
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi.
This seems sketchy, but sure.
Good luck with the mission.
So, hi. So when I first came to this place, I decided, like, oh, I saw a security thing, and it was like, we want you to join our security group, or whatever, like, one of their faction / like, mini job things. I signed up saying, yeah, I'll do whatever job you want. And then, of course, being a typical RPG thing, I just ran off, did other stuff, and then decided I joined the Vanguards instead. But I'm also part of, like, you can be any faction you want. So, I do appreciate that that guy is very much aware of my Vanguard status, and the fact that I did save this place from a Terramorph attack. Like, you're the last person I expected. At least I don't have to convince you that I'm the guy for the job, or the female, because you've seen what I can do. Which was blindly fire at Terramorphs and hope for the best. I do really want to get out of this fucking... Like, everyone stay away from me. I do not want to get sick. I do not want to get sick. I cannot have a day off. I cannot get sick right now.
Maybe we should switch from terror breeding.
Like, this was the first building I saw. It was like, join now. Officers needed. I was like, I'm in. And then I left and decided I'm going to go do other stuff.
How's the investigation going?
Has there been any fallout, the game, from the Terramorph attack?
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did. I've got faith we'll survive.
I wonder if he thought that I would be what I am. I came in here, talked to this guy, and was like, hey man, I want to join security. Turned around and became a hero stopping the Terramorph attack, which you guys weren't here to see, but some people who have watched the game will know. But the Terramorphs apparently have like a way to fog people's mind, at least some of them. I don't know if all. So a lot of people were attacking each other, and I had to use like a non-lethal weapon to kind of like neutralize them. Because it was clouding their mind and judgment.
Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job. But given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up.
Hey, I'm glad you guys just know I'm a captain,
That
even
being
though I'm
said,
not. I'm just a
my luck
recruit
seems to be turning around.
to this job.
We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Awesome.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Yeah. Hey, I'm looking for work. You have any?
I've got nothing at the moment.
All right. Hey, I'm looking for work. You got
I've
any?
got nothing.
Damn it.
See you later.
Hey, glad to have helped. It was a simple job. Pick up and drop off. Glad to have helped you. Get it out of my goddamn log of shit I gotta do. We'll deal with that at some point. And we got a lot of things to do. Vanguard still want me to go take care of other shit too, on top of what's happening. It did say talk to Sergeant Newman, but I already did. But maybe not right now. Maybe I had to ask him the other question. I don't know why I have an activity to talk to him, but hey.
Crime has slowed down after that business with the term. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, knew it?
Yeah.
Well, safety doesn't happen by accident.
Uh-huh. Okay, so no, it just... Maybe at another point in time, when I ask for a job, I can talk to him. The level that is over there, but I can't get there. The unexplored route. I would need to learn about Olympus. Then I'll deal with it later. About here. Nope. I don't know a lot of locations. I haven't exactly been out to explore, mind you. I've been kind of trapped in this place. Getting additional... Yeah, I'll get to that. I can't do that one right now. I think both of these were in pretty high-level areas that I'm not quite ready to get to. What is this? Level 15. Not... I don't know the course yet to get there, or I haven't been there, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. Eventually, we're slowly understanding. Level 30. I'm good. My ship, I still don't trust myself that much. All these, like, fucking activities, too. I have so many things. Let's see. Not that I need any, but hey, you got any missions I'll pay? I'm trying to earn back some money after what I did. Problem is, I don't even know if I can do it. If I take one of these, I can't deliver. That's a lot of shit in my inventory.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Well, that's good for you. What am I?
Move on.
Let's hope so, lady. I have no idea where we're going. Oh, God. Have jump spool up here in a second. Yeah, where I plant. Just planting, feel the stars. I'm growing so many crops of stars. Where's the fishing?
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it led to this whole chase.
Open for business.
So, did you do it?
Let's see about
I
getting you
meant
a
to,
solid
but then it
upgrade.
became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
I can't hear anything of what people are saying because it's like, play the loud music. You've leveled up. Da 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 da. Let's see. Not there yet. Not there yet. Could increase my max health. So many things, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a goddamn mess. I'll get more health.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
That may be best.
Forgot that we have Sam on board right now, but we can't, I don't know if I want to do the stuff that makes him a companion.
You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Star Yard is here to
Just because I don't have a lot of room on my ship, I'll have to drop somebody probably. I don't know how many people I can hold right now. Commencing sex.
Docking cycle complete.
I'm in. Alright, I delivered what I needed to deliver, so that's good.
I'm Walter Stroud.
Let me know how much
So this is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about. I can certainly see why. It's a monumental operation.
I was just coming here to make 1,000 easy credits. I had to deliver something.
I can't believe Stroud pulled this off.
Hello? Are you in?
Sorry, excuse me. This is the R&D. Sorry, excuse me. But
Are you in a meeting? Am I bothering right now? I'm just a crewmate. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I'm playing. I thought I was playing Starfield, but now I'm here in Deus Ex. Everything is so new here. I only came here because
Hope you have a good stay.
I needed to deliver something, and I delivered it. So, hey, Vasco. Oh, don't pull out the gun. My basic S1911 that I'm just carrying around. Seven. I don't know. Alright, you know what? Let's go see this. Get me out of here. Oh, look at the thing again. Nope, not that. That. And set course. Back to the Sol system. Back to Mars. Or at least somewhere outside of it. Alright, let's go. It's like jumping around, like whatever story mission or like quest I want to do, I'm just kind of all over the place. I'm like, you know, if it's this, I'm doing this. Grav jump engaged. At some point, we'll probably mess with our ship a bit.
No distance is too far for you, Captain.
At some point, we'll probably mess around and improve or change up our ship. But for now, I'm just keeping the basic design because I'm not exactly great. Plus, we could always end up buying a new ship and fucking around with it.
Scratch the paint.
I know, it's crazy. It's like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I'm just like a fumbling idiot in space. God, everybody.
Captain.
You following me around too, or what? Why are you here?
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
I'm just here on official Vanguard business, so I prefer to speak to the commander.
All right. This way, please. So, you're the Vanguard that took down that Terramorph on Tau City.
I mean, I'm glad that me doing it in a different order,
Impression around here. Everyone
that they actually are aware of it.
Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we
Sex?
have our moments.
You get sex at least?
All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting.
Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
There, calm down.
Hello.
Pardon?
I'm just gonna jump over the table. You thought that was cool?
Mission, so please, pay attention. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard.
Hey, how you doing, pal?
I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Well, I'm not entirely sold on the idea yet.
Well then, let's just see what we can do about that, eh? This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
It's an impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
That's not what I'm here for. Persuasion is awful. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bolden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
She could probably sniff out a narc from a sector away.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay. Well, point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going. Good.
No.
Remember,
it's all
this
gonna go
entire
downhill.
Operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
We're in trouble. I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
I don't think I can
Allow
do that.
yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Just want money. Can you explain the codes and ethics?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing.
Oh.
Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
But I only understand guns blazing. All right, I can't make any promises.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
I can do anything.
Good luck.
Whatever I want.
Howdy.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible.
Yeah, I kind of got that
you
much.
Find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your
I
shoulders.
could have never showed up.
I
You'd be
want
waiting
data
on this
slates,
one
computer
guy.
downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right.
I'm very
That
confident in
minor
my failure.
skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'm no here. I'm here because it's my duty as a member of the Vanguard. Bring as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing.
And some chunks.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea.
Well, you're speaking my language,
All right.
like you said.
We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bolden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
So, how quickly am I gonna fuck
Let me
this
know if
up?
you need anything else.
How badly am I gonna fuck this up?
Excuse me.
Not exactly the best undercover guy or woman you could be asking for. It's gonna go badly, Vasco.
When you are, Captain.
Oh, God. Alright, I'll do my best. Would it be really funny if I want to... No, I didn't mean to board. I don't know why I held X. I like the idea that I'm like, hi, I would love to join the Crimson Fleet as I'm walking around with a Constellation fucking outfit on.
Hello.
At least I'm not wearing the, like the Vanguard gear, I guess.
Docking seal released. Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about?
You guys just have this conversation? I feel like I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm like going back and forth to these damn locations. All over the place. I feel like I'm not fighting a whole lot as more as I'm just conversating with everybody. Alright, well, back here we are. I guess since I'm here, I mean, go check out the trade area. Maybe the guy's got more digipicks, because I definitely need them.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're invited.
Alright, I already did before. Hey, buddy.
Hey, we got lots of stuff. Just ask.
I know, I gave you
Cool.
contract. I mean,
That's what we do here.
totally legal products before. Think I have anything I want to sell?
See you around.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. Here to...
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shipment?
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Makes sense. Does this work?
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might
Oh
be
man,
able to
that's
unlock
so
that
fucking
stuff for ya.
crazy.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
I know.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, lovely.
Something for me?
No, Sarah, I don't. You just keep making random remarks about everything I'm doing.
Ain't you brave? Coming to see a bona fide track. I'll never forget that you helped us finally
Yeah, how'd it
catch
work?
that
Did you catch
crazy-
that guy?
We did. Soon after you left, the signal pinged. Soon as it did, I sent word to my fellow tracker, and he made a move on our guy. And on top of that, we bagged another wanted criminal. Turns out our guy was using the launch pad as a rendezvous point to traffic illicit goods, including human organs and worse. We caught the buyer as well, thanks to you.
I had to help.
Bye. Hope I never have to kill you.
Good luck with trying. Probably
Can't believe
succeed.
we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
That person said you could help me move some of
Hey,
this.
why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard
Hey,
you.
I thought I'd yell it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
No problem.
Right down to business. And no small talk.
Yeah.
I like it.
Why not? Let's just get to
Well,
it.
this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what
Yes,
we need
Sarah, that's
from
how
you?
we have to live.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up.
Sarah, just
'cause
shut
I'm
the
not going
fuck
to
up.
repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Look, I already did something like
Probably
that.
spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
How long do you want this to be? All right, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
And everyone usually has a name tag on them. Lucky for me, everyone always seems to have a name tag of what their name is. Princess swinging the knife around. We're not using melee weapons here. I mean, we could, but it's not what I'm doing.
How's it?
Faith in God is what brought us to the stars.
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
We're both well aware of Adler's temperament. Our wisest move would be to cooperate.
Yes, of course. You're right. Adler's not going to just give up now, is he? I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I don't think I was going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Unfortunately, sir, I mean, I'm not going to... Tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me?
My persuade never works
the money.
anyway. Is it really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
No way! I'm already working my fingers to the bone!
Pay up if not for you. Do it for the sake of your family.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me?
Yeah,
I hadn't
that's how
even
that
thought
works.
of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Hey.
So?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, at least it worked. I couldn't even fucking persuade a bartender to give me more money, so I didn't even think I was gonna get him to do it. It's just so random. I get lucky or I don't. I can't even do the safe bets. The green one, I think, is supposed to be the safer, higher chance options, and I fuck those up every time.
Hey. Have something for me?
Yeah, I have chicken nuggets. Here you go.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you.
Hey, I'm a diplomat, you know?
You know. If you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Think you can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Big
Head
boss
out to
runs your
Europa.
establishment?
You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Sweet, thank you. I might, though. I already spent a lot on a ship change, like trying to fuck around with my ship, so...
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Alright, so far so good. We're blending in, Sarah. We're doing it. Though I've been itching to, I don't know, shoot a few things and fight, but, you know, we've been talking to a lot of people.
Not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. This ship needs a lot of improvements, I can tell you that much.
Time to leave this place behind.
Ah.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Say one of these will lead me to Jupiter. Off I go. Just one travel after the next.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our
Let's not fight, because you're a level 20. I'm here for.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew.
This is the legendary Super Saiyan.
Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus.
Sounds like a pasta sauce.
On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Why not a ship with some actual loot? Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing.
You don't know that. He's maybe holding his breath right now. Problem is, I'm on my other side of it. I'm not supposed to just kill. I have to think. I have to, gotta be a good, noodle. Station. Here. Go to, like, over there. No, I don't want to open this up. Stop it. Just fly through the planet. But my one side of it, they're like, be covered, but don't just be bloodthirsty. But I'm like, on the other side, I need to do what I can. Talk with Sarah. Sarah, have you been really horny about everything I've been doing?
I have something I need to discuss with you.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana.
You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
Right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
We want Austin dead. I'm on board your ship to talk about how to spare him.
Oh God, I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Thank you, Sarah.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Got it. Dock it quick.
Something I need to talk to you about.
Sarah, I know. Let me dock first. Man, I want to shoot things, but I'm being nice too.
Airlock integrity looks good.
What is it? So, what do you want?
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync?
Yeah, I'm docking.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the
It's
experience
stink in
you
here? Why
described
are you looking at me like that?
doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm
That's
surprised that
Space
I
Gale,
haven't.
yeah. Gale's
After
in the
reading
back
those
hanging out.
journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just, I don't know, different times.
We've talked to a lot of people and haven't
Aja
done
was
much.
the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual
Man, you
journey
should wear
that I
this
cherished
jacket.
the most.
Buy yourself a jacket like this.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like
Sam,
sitting
stop
back
fucking
and
looking at me.
watching
Cobb or whatever your
space
name is.
bend, while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
That's good to know, since I'm gunning for your position. Oh, I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Like you two were in love.
I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just
Nope,
be
I want to be
yourself.
her.
You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me.
I'm just going
about
place to place without thinking much. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time.
Oh, now you
have to
decide
go.
to get up after the whole conversation. Come on, Sam. I know you were fucking listening. He was listening the whole fucking time. What about you?
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
Hey, there's that sandwich. Vic, mine? I always like taking people's sandwiches that they started to
Just
eat.
give the word and we'll get underway.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Exactly.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind
As I
telling
said
us
on
what
comms.
this is all about?
Fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
Sure, Dimitri.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
As long as he agrees to turn himself into the UC defense.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed.
I might
You
need,
go
like,
back to your
proof.
ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Good, yeah.
This unpleasantness
If you ever
aside,
get to the
people
key,
of New
you
Homestead
better
will
sleep
be
with one
grateful
eye
for
open
these
and two
supplies.
pistols loaded.
Damn right.
I thought we were.
We will make sure Rake... And I hope you do not take this the wrong way, but... I hope our paths never cross again.
Thank you. Yeah, I have that air about someone. See, Sarah, I'm doing very good. I'm not murdering right off the rip. Shadow would be so proud or bored. I didn't just go in and blow off someone's head.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Ah.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Target locked.
Veer into the down. Grab jump down.
Oh, I'm dead. My ship is not battle worthy right now either. Like, it is kind of on the weaker side.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some
I
target practice?
gotta get a better ship going.
They've overloaded our jump system. We tagged their grab drive.
Hey, is that your best shot?
Everything's a goddamn mess here. I feel like they're not even fighting the other guy. I feel like I'm just getting hit.
I'm gonna rip your ship to shreds!
Hell, you might. I'm not moving very well.
Target's jump system down.
No one messes with the Crimson Fleet. That won't even leave a scratch.
Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. I got excited. I was like, man, they're right in front of me. I'm gonna shoot. The wrong ship. Fucking calm down with moving around me. I can't get to you.
Their shields are gone. Take them out. No more running away.
I don't feel so good.
We have full jump capability.
I'm gonna go grab the stuff. Ow. I need a better ship. I really just need a ship that can just withstand more. I'm too fucking terrible at maneuverability to, I'm just a sitting duck.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
He's alive. His dad, Regina, survived. Ragana survived.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy.
I don't know why I
seeing
want
as
to
our
say
hands are
Regina.
clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well,
Okay, can I have a ship?
yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Best decision you've ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake.
Yeah, you could have said that about any of my response.
About 6 feet deep. Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can.
Yeah, I might be heading to... I don't know what I'm doing.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't, but I can tell you one thing. I need a new ship. This shit hurts. They can cut through me like a fucking knife through butter.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Thank you. And I'm gone.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
I think I would be coming back.
And we're locked in.
Hey, so like I just joined them, so I'm gonna just fly right out to here and meet with you. Really dangerous, but sure.
Should I warm up the engines?
Commander Ikonde wants to see you.
Hello,
Follow
Captain.
Me. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope
The
I'll be
fleet
able to
call
see
us
him next
sharks.
Shore leave.
They know what happens when we see red.
And don't worry, I didn't kill anyone in it. So, for once, I wasn't just a murderer.
Okay. Hello.
Do you have anything to report?
I don't know, I'm just
We got
here.
the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I risked my cover, so you better appreciate it.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
Every tightrope act needs a safety net. We appreciate the fact that you're behind us, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning
Well, I
Neva's
appreciate it,
trust.
but just so you know,
Coming
you
to
killed
her
me
rescue,
once in another
I'm
life.
sure that would not be a problem.
Oh, that was a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Seems I passed their initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected.
I don't think so.
Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson
I mean,
Fleet.
she openly told me, so. Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive.
I know, crazy.
But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later.
Probably the later
Just
half.
remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that
So what's
good in their
next
books.
for you on Neva's agenda?
I was told to meet the. I got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's...
But if I know him too well, it's going to look
Agreed.
suspicious.
The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, Now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew.
Hey, can I have an upgrade?
I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success.
And we're at like a 7
Keep up
now
the good work.
percent chance that
We'll
I can
expect
succeed.
Further reports. Dismissed.
That's just being generous. Oh, I'm gonna
Commander
die.
Conde is the heart and soul of UC System.
Shouldn't have joined the Vanguards. It's too stressful. I'm gonna die. Or a lot of people are gonna die around me. One or the other, or both.
Captain, it is.
It is a pleasant to see you. Huh? What was that? Say that correctly? I don't think you did. Alright, off we go. Last time I fucking talked to these guys. I'm gonna come back bloodthirsty. Going to this crew is going to change me.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Ooh, level 20. I don't think I'm gonna be going there yet. Because it says level 20 for the, like, the destination place, and I don't think I want to go there yet. Because I struggle with just some of the other stuff. So, I think we'll go on to a different activity for the time being. Don't worry. They're like, don't keep them waiting. Not a problem. I will see you at some point, never. Can't go there yet. A lot of these I couldn't really go to just yet, so we might go and deal with Sam's thing. Get rid of him or have him. Is the level here say 1, so be okay. I guess I'll go here. And I should be able to go from there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still learning what the hell I'm doing. Like I said, we're going to be jumping around a lot of different stories. That's the fun of this, though. I get to, like, fuck around and dabble in a bunch of different things until I'm strong enough and ready for more. Come to my farm. Is that here? Extreme environment. Not look great.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Oh, I don't want to see this.
Young man can always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Good one. Go on. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
I like how the thing says, come to my farm. I don't know where your farm is. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that joke behind me. Because my helmet's too tight.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Hey, someone needs help at a farm. It might have been on that planet, but someone needs help.
You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Right, another city where I'm probably gonna have to sit and talk with everybody and not know what I'm doing. Like, with anything, but I am. Not target until it's at 100%.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Sure, if that's what you want to think that is.
Not exactly New Atlantis, eh?
Not gonna complain. Hi, Sam.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Sam will be locked on to me for a while? Sure, let's get it done, pal.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Hold on a sec. I just need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay, so that means Sarah will hang out at the ship, and then it's just me and you, pal. You're my new mule.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? Hey, what can I do for you?
I think my ship's okay right now. What ships do you
I'm
have
sure
for
can find
sale?
something you like.
Not that I really need another ship, but you know. Jesus, this one kills my frame rate. Holy fuck. The problem is I'm going to need to customize my ship or something to be able to hold more crew. I think I can only hold 2, even though I'm technically holding 3 because there's the girl, the robot, and the adoring fan, but at some point we're going to have an issue. Want more shields. Better reactor is always nice, but I need to, like, understand what I'm doing with the ship. Or just make a whole new one entirely, which would be probably not good. I'm gonna be honest. I wonder what gives it a, We're gonna pretend I didn't just do all of that and waste so much money on whatever the fuck that is. Dear Lord, why? It's probably the worst. Anyway, let's get back to it. Sam, or whatever, what was your name again? Yeah, Sam, we got shit to do, and I don't even want to think about how much credits I just wasted doing that.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
We'll also resync my capture for my audio's sake, and just pretend I'm washing out my eyes of what I just did with that ship. It's not as bad as what it could have been, but like it's still like every time I try to make anything and then just think about what other people made, I'm just like, why do I even try? People are in danger that I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
It's one of those, yep, information.
Tell me your demands at some point.
You find someone we can trust,
Security
maybe we
around
will.
here is a joke. Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Why? Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Hey, you said that.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down.
I don't think this is the time.
For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation.
Yeah.
My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment.
We're playing Deus Ex.
Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage.
And Payday,
now they're
apparently.
keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge.
Space
They want a
NCR?
neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Yeah, I could talk some sense into him. Because I don't have stealth, so I'm not going to be able to
All
slip
right,
in
I'm
and
willing
kill
to
him
allow that.
unnoticed.
But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
Yeah,
Find out
DK.
what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
You've got my girlfriend in there. If she
Don't worry, I'm not doing anything.
You're the negotiator, huh?
I guess so.
You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
Why? First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Glad to meet you, Jed. I'm Tiff Mooncrack.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Well, that I can't tell you because, you know, I don't know. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
I don't know. I suck at persuasion, you know? Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I ain't buying it.
Okay, well. I might be the only thing keeping the Marshal and his boys from bringing a very violent end to the situation.
Whoa. Take it easy there.
If nothing else, I'm your ticket out of the bank.
I'm so ready to get out of here.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Okay. I can see you're not
I went
just the
hardball.
Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody
Yeah,
gets
I
hurt.
want to come,
So
but
let's
I
talk.
can't. Tell me your
We
demands.
want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So
Well, simple and clean
let's all try to keep
is
our
a
heads,
different
yeah?
game.
Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully. This is between you and Marshall. Leave innocent people out of it.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
This ends with your surrender or your death. It's that simple.
Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy.
Well, I don't have much of a chance. Even if one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
You know, I have... you know the Marshal can't let you get away with this.
Safety of these hostages is the Marshal's
I don't know if, like, once the turn's out, then it's over, or if I just keep succeeding, it works.
Nah, it's too late to back out now.
Alright.
We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Alright, well, hey, buddy, I'm a former diplomat failure. So this is what they're demanding.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
There must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever two ways this could end.
Well, it would have been
You've
if I was
already
smart.
ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages.
You hear me in the
taking
distance?
out their
Yay,
captors.
bloodshed!
Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that?
Buddy,
You've
I
got
fought
guts,
Terror
that's
Morse,
for
but you
damn
didn't
sure.
hear about that because you don't live in New
I can't
Atlantis.
deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming.
Never see it
Now, I
coming.
see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond.
Wow, you don't even know
You'll have
me.
to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
This is nothing we can't handle.
I was gonna say, you want me to walk through the front door and just be the fastest draw in the West? You might have another thing coming. I'm the fastest draw in the never mind, I'm tired. Well, Sam's screaming look alive doesn't help me any.
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Why? I'm the one murdering them all. You guys were a heavy-duty gang, I'll tell you that much. You hit hard.
You can't take me!
This is bad.
Can't take me. I gave you a chance to be. Ooh, what do you got here? You have. Oh, hey. But you didn't want that chance. Okay, you guys are
Thank
safe.
you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Kind of forgot this was a bank or something that they robbed.
We owe you everything.
I hope the marshal gives you a big...
Hey, just don't tell him I stole a couple cred sticks. Right there, watching me just put them in my pocket. Ooh, look at this, a piece of candy. Grandpa's meatloaf. I almost want to wear it just because I'm so sick of this stupid shit I'm wearing. I forgot I have a bunch of medical supplies, kind. Rum magazine and open container. Why do I have this? Like, part of me just wants to wear it so I'm stop wearing this other fucking hazmat suit. Well, unfortunately, it didn't end so peacefully, but hey, you know, it's okay now.
That was incredibly brave of you.
Some would say stupid. They could have just shot you with how long it took me to get in here and do anything. They could have just murdered you. Hey, they're dead.
They've got them. I heard the fight. The hostages. Are they safe?
Of course they are. It's me! It's over. The hostages are safe. The hostages are fine. The Shaw gang, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here. You've more than earned this.
I gotta pay back
You've got
all
us
my
out of a
ship,
tough
all that.
spot. You
All
did
this
it with
money I
courage
spent, I
that's
could have
not
paid my
common.
mortgage off for a house
As a
I'll
matter
never
of
use.
fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
I do love joining groups for no reason
head on
besides
over to the
murder
Rock
or
House for
adventure.
Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
But let me...
All right.
Oh, God.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, I need to...
Well done indeed.
I need to work... I want to work until we get... I'll work on deputize here soon. But I want to work on doing stuff with Sam first so that he, will eventually be dismissible.
It's the hero of the day.
Please calm down.
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Well, that was fun.
You know what? Yeah, I'll kiss your ass.
That's right on the money. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
Yeah. The previous owners clearly are the ones to blame.
And don't forget the damned realtor.
I'm just kissing your ass.
Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
I'll try. Can you tell me why people hate you?
One of the few good people on this miserable.
Hey, look, someone likes me. Anyway, I was just in here.
Family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Thank you.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper.
Big bundles of paper. Hold on, I have to go see what I just picked up. I know you and your friends were going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way?
Yes.
Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this?
Yes, motherfucker, you're on my ship. We're going to the estate anyway. I'm going to find out.
Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it.
Kiss my ass. There's no harm in just telling me.
Can we just leave it?
I bet Cora will tell me when I go over and ask.
That's a low blow there. No need to involve the little one.
Then fucking look at me and talk.
All right, fine.
I
He's
can't
my
believe you
dad,
like
okay?
that.
We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Say that, but you brought us here and brought Cora.
One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping
just
for a
like
quick in
that.
and out, no muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so I'll try, but get ready for it.
I do love that. I'm like, I'm walking into drama. I'm about to walk in more drama, aren't I? Not good at these. That's just on the money, but look at other ones. Not good at looking ahead. This wouldn't work. That would. Fill that, and then there's a lot on this first one to get through. Fuck it. Let's try this. Probably not the best one to go with because of the way this is. Seeing how these two are. I don't, only two for I have is that, so let's that. Ew. How does this one pop in? That's the weird one I don't understand. Almost. I'm what you would call not great at this. I would hit there, but then that would leave me with those, and that's not gonna work. Goes there. Awkward. That wouldn't work. Why I tried that. Do it again, give me a different one. Not that it matters, because I'm bad at all of these pickings of the locks. Because I don't see it. That... Weird 2-1 there, so I definitely want to remove that out of the equation. Lock that out. So that might only work there. All but one, so that doesn't... There are those. Man, this takes me way too long. Jesus Christ, shouldn't take me so... Oh, hey, look, there's the planetary system sculpture. I don't even know if I can take this without...
And you're in.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get in trouble for carrying it.
Keep going. To the coat. You want me to carry something for you?
Yeah, can you hold on to this illegal item I'm carrying?
Yeah, I was done too.
Yeah. Hold on to said illegal item, and I will, you gonna clean that up?
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
Yeah, there's just bodies here, man. You probably should pick it up or sweep it away or something. Welcome to the bank. Don't mind the bodies.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar collection by himself.
The Trackers Alliance can't find.
I'm sure some of the kids.
You must fancy yourself.
Yeah, I dealt with one of you.
Taking down wanted criminals for pay. The Trackers.
Yeah, mission boards.
I don't buy it though.
I know, I already dealt with one of you. Oh, the chunks. They're back. They have a chunks here. Apples and baked potato.
Such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
There's a cheesesteak chunk. Welcome to Chunks. Pick your chunks. I find it really funny that chunks is a thing after me and John joking about the word chunk and just different types of chunks. It's just funny to us long ago, and then now we play this, or I play it, and the whole fucking food section of chunks. good, the rock's here.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke, even for us.
Yeah, well, there's probably a lot I want to check around on this planet. Talk to Emil Wolf at the Low House. Got it. Closed for repair. Oh, God, there's so much. I mean, we gotta go out and explore a little bit of the planet. We haven't really been doing anything. I feel like I've been in my ship for fucking years.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be?
Oh, hey, a plushie.
I ain't asking again. You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
You need something?
Yeah, you wanted to talk?
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
I could speak to him. He might see reason.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
That's all I seem to do in my life anymore. Hey, buddy.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me?
Be reasonable. We need those maps.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this.
Then what was the fucking point of taking it if that's all it took?
Fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
You went through all the trouble to fuck him over, and then it's just like, we'll leave if you just give it to... Oh, you know what? That's a pretty good deal. Fucking piece of shit. I'm taking your shit. No, I won't steal. No. Sam, come on. Sam.
Escos have been in government for generations, making sure the Freestar Collective is run the right way. But getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like hurting Ashta. It takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to group...
Was that a subtle dig, Jacob?
It wasn't meant to be subtle, son.
Like you've had quite a career.
I did my part, and then some. Back in my day, we tackled some whoppers.
Oh, you went to
Colony
Burger
War
King.
Damn near wrecked our economy. Took years of dedicated work, every day wondering if the whole financial system was gonna crater on our
Dude could
watch.
handle a Whopper or two. I see ya.
Damn near had a nervous breakdown.
Quite a character, Jacob.
Might be you're not too bad yourself. Well, I doubt you came to hear me wax poetic. What do you need?
I need these maps I already took.
I guess it was nice talking with you.
Thanks. I'm glad your tone shifted the moment I'm like, I'll leave if you give me what I want, and then I stayed. Wouldn't happen to have like... Oh, another plushie. A bed that isn't owned that I could sleep in? I guess I'll just go back to my ship at some point to sleep. however my ship's gonna be like when I get to it.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
What, that you can't kill the light god? Don't say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as it is.
Fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Criminals with our artifact, they better not break it or sell it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is shoot first kind of outfit.
Noticed.
All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Happy to go there in a moment. I might go get deputized. Since I'd rather just go see what Emma Wilcox has to say before I head too far out. Yeehaw, partner.
Mr. Tate?
I am the problem.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Whee! Oh, that said Mr. Tate. I thought it said talk to, like, talk to Mr. Taste. Ugh.
Mostly. Still
I don't
feels a
want to
little weird,
taste
though.
anyone.
Guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
Ew.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
I'll show you my tube. I don't know what that means, but I'll do it.
Walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight.
Hi there.
Seems that way.
I'm a trustworthy fella, lady.
Pretty crazy, even by Shawgang standards.
Need something? You got some business with me?
Yeah. The marshal sent me.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do.
You've been
Well,
not just
the
drinking.
Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship
Lady, let me
theft,
stop you there. I
or
already
put
fight
some would-be
Terramorphs as a
vampires behind
vanguard,
bars.
so I think doing this
Whatever
isn't
needs
too
doing
bad.
To keep the people safe, we do.
The other group has me doing Terramorph. I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy.
Like sex.
But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything.
What's
I
the
can.
pay? Is it paying work?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you.
I'm out.
But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses.
Look, at this
and
point,
such.
I just spent a lot of money on stupefying my fucking ship. Even though it tends to be stronger than it was, it still looks dumb and it's basic as hell. But yeah, let's continue.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task.
I'm hard.
That being
Wait,
said,
no.
the marshal
woman.
wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you just give me the marshal's job? I want to join.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of
Look,
good.
I'm just joining all factions. I don't
Before
care.
I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation.
I killed
but sometimes
everybody.
People just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay, I'll do one of your
Then I
missions.
suggest you get going.
Credits are credits. I'm not gonna, you know,
Well, hey there.
not ecstatic about it, but I will do my best. Rescue a hostage? Ugh, that sounds awful. We're the Crimson Fleet captain. Remember when I was also part of them and trying to do? I leveled up. I'm stronger. 20% chance increased of my success when persuading people. Trying to get my diplomat life a little better. Alright, well, guess I'm off. If I can go to any of these. Level 20. I mean, I can go there. I don't think I want to. What level am I? I'm fucking 13. I'm just a baby. So we'll come back to it. Just like all these other things that are on my list, we'll come back to it.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess. Diego Monroe, at your service. Adios.
Adios.
You're probably looking for Mary. The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Can you touch me? Guess that was a no. Hi, Mr. Tate. I heard you needed help.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to
Yeah, it's my
Aquila
first
City.
time, wink.
I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate.
Are you trying to
If
sell
so,
me
then
on a
move no
house?
further.
Because I can't. I already own a house. I don't know about buying a house.
It doesn't hurt to hear about them, though, right?
I already own a house
I
with
have
100
two
and something
properties for sale.
thousand mortgage.
This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest one-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy
I mean, it's
equipment.
lonely in space.
Are you familiar with mining lasers?
I used to be a miner.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing.
You need lead?
But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
You say it like that. It sounds like you're trying to... If it's paying work, I'll do it.
There is some pay, but everyone involved in this project is doing so at a discount. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better. The building there needs work,
Gave me a
but
cutter.
it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file?
Okay, oops. This is my life now, huh?
No, a bit of a hair trigger there.
Damn, this is what they want me to do. Giving me iron, so I can't complain. Making it better and affordable.
That's what Mr. Tate is working on.
What the
We'll have
fuck?
to move out when construction begins.
A for real house, like the ones in the core?
It's not going to be a manor house, honey, but 4 walls.
4 walls and a roof. It's more than you could have.
Hey there.
It's exciting. Hell, maybe we'll even get 5 walls. What?
Good news. They're going to let me pitch my present.
Actually, Medica finished the red mile.
Oh.
Capacity?
A pleasure to see you.
I cleared out the rocks.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to
Go
tell
to the
this
Red
story.
Mile.
I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Thank you. I'm making as much money as I can. So, the reason why I don't need to buy a house from you is because I already technically own one thanks to my trait. It's just that I'm never going to use it, and I also own like 100 and something thousand in mortgage, and I'm not going to, in the mortgage, and I'm not going to go back there anytime soon.
It was a whopper.
Not a Whopper. Why is Burger King attacking?
So you want to come here for a
Enhance. Guys, who's just a general trader that might have some...
small, and there's not as many attractions
Oh,
as I'd
museum.
like.
Miss Kessler built this whole thing off donations.
Prison. I bet they sell digipicks here. Am I just leaving? Where the fuck's the Red Mile? Why did someone want me to go here? Oh god, fuck no. Alright, Sam. Let's continue doing our thing for a bit, because I'm still trying to gain levels before I do any of these other things. I may have upped my ship a little bit, but that don't mean it's going to be any better. So I'm kind of interested in going out and about in the outside of the city for a moment. We haven't really been material hunting or exploring. Like any kind. My ship that's, I guess, improved, but doesn't really look all that, you know, it's still pink and white, and it's probably going to handle like shit, but hey, you know. We did it. Together. Wonder if I can get over the wall over. Up and over. Hey, nickel. I haven't gotten much of that stuff, so you know what? Why not? My inventory getting full. I should double check this because that means you're gonna have to hold stuff when Sam shows back up. Little planet exploration. I don't really care for scanning all the little things as much, and it's more so material I'm just trying to grab. 'Cause it'll help in my research. Fiber. But if it's in front of me, I'll go for it, but I'm not going to actively hunt it down. That's a level 20. That's a level 10. That must be the mom. Don't mind me just scanning you. What did I say? It was just a scan. It was just a scan. Doesn't matter. Killing him gives me stuff that'll help with research as well. Aluminum. Hello. Hey, look at this pistol. It's not that great. But I got it from my dad. Now it's cooked.
You can make a mint off animal parts sometimes.
Don't worry, I picked up its fluids. Ugh. Oh, these are dead. Nothing like a little exploration and learning. Good part is, no matter how far we travel away, at least we can just fast travel back to our ship. So, not a horrible downside to just running out and about, as long as I don't get over encumbered, but as long as Sam's next to me, I just stuff everything in his ass and we should be fine. He's like, you know I have pockets, right? Yeah, but like your butt. Got some cobalt. On this farm. Elk. Oh, you are bad guys. Hello. I'm exploring. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Everybody shoots. Doesn't blow up, right? I do like that I don't carry really like a long-range rifle weapon of any kind. I just submachine gun, pistols. Give him the rope-a-dope. Hello. Bye.
Take the good stuff.
Did I miss something? Why am I going invisible? Wait, what the fuck am I wearing, or what did I do to myself? I guess I didn't look at whatever I was wearing. Must give me that. Hey, buddy. Sam, you're okay. Don't come. I don't like about the pistols. It's fire rate. Could be better. So, did you pick? Where did I go? It's a mystery! I guess this is technically my mid to long range, even though I'm kind of ass at shooting lasers. And I have a perk for killing with ballistics. Watch out, it's stinky bullets. I'm gonna make you stinky. Hold on, I never reloaded this gun. Awkward. Alright, who's hungry? Nice suit, though. I like the way it looks. Oh, it's this one. That's what it means by blending into my environment when not moving. I completely forgot about that. I was sitting here thinking, what the fuck is happening to me? I thought I was, like, merging through something, so I was, like, bugging out. When you don't realize it's a part of the feature. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Make a lot of different things. Not sure if I need any of it right now. I gotta figure out how to get, like, the benches if I can in my own ship. I don't know if you can add them. Said expert. Wish I could, like, hand the controller off and let someone else do this. Oh, you're killing me. Clearly this will work here. That will work on those two. These work here. Here. Okay, slowly learning that maybe not hate it as much because I'm getting there. There we go.
You're seriously handy with those locks.
Thank you. So at least someone compliments me. Dude, what do I even do this for? A lot going on with that. I like what mine gives, but there's a lot. That has armor piercer. That's a pretty good grundle. Grundle. There's a lot of things going for it. Mine just does 10% more damage, staggering. It has a chance of a random element, but this overall just has more things for accuracy, range, rate of fire. It's heavier, though. It's got, like, every fucking thing on it. This could be modded eventually as well, so... Anything, hey, sell it. Yeah, I don't want it. Go. Well, this is why we explore. You just never know what you're gonna find in the great unknown. Ah, fuck. You just never know what you... Ah, shit. Yep. I know I had to, like, look at that more than I needed to, but I had to be sure. Oh, hey, an old hunting rifle. There's our range. Almost full, so hey, Sam. You wouldn't mind holding stuff for me?
Sean or gang, if
Yeah,
you
I
need to
know.
haul something, I'm willing.
You don't even want to look at me. You hate me so much. I get it. Hold on to some of the gear. Fucking heavy. Let's hold on to some of my things.
No, that's it then.
At least we got stuff, you know? We did something. Shadow would be proud. Because I'm trying to learn the lockpick and be smarter about it. I'm doing so many things I don't normally do, which is be patient. I'm exploring the planet. I'm making my companions do all the bitch work of carrying stuff. Like any good hero. I would say DK would be proud of me, but he doesn't give a shit about anything I do, and also he's probably just busy playing something, or he's fallen asleep from the lack of, like, absolutely nothing going on with what I've done in the last 2 hours. I don't have to be ashamed of you.
And a scanning we go.
Hooray! Scanned. Is that aluminum? I love aluminum. Oh, it's one of those. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Grab some from it this time. Now that I realize you can grab from it, even though it's kind of uncomfortable. If I have to fight you, I don't want to, but, like, you do have materials on you that can be somewhat helpful to me in my research. Cobalt. That's a lot of combat module robots.
To maintain productivity levels and ensure your safety, humans are not allowed inside the facilities. Anyone attempting to enter the facility and engage in work activities will be terminated.
Well, that doesn't sound good for me. Hey, just in case I just get completely wombo comboed here. You know, I would much rather, you know, at least it's not like an army of fistos or anything. Though I did just enter the facility and the only thing I picked up was an onion.
Well, they don't need it.
Oh, that's not good. They're hostile. I'm assuming lasers probably work better against somebody like you. I also have shotgun. That's always effective up close. Anything to loot? No. Have a granola. Is it? Is this what you used to do, Sam? Just fight fucking robots? Well, some things were just a little bit angry. Well, this shotgun made good work of them. Like, I keep forgetting this shotgun has slugs. I'm like, I could be using this. Oh. Oh. Hey, you're not gonna be, guess what? Workers are allowed again. Humans are allowed here. Oops. Doesn't really matter. This is not that important of a place. But, you know, hey, things happen. There was a slight miscommunication. You know, it happens. I don't see any more places marked on my map, so I may just go back to my ship. I think I got what I wanted out here. To the ship! They also drop shit off, and I do need to find, like, a merchant in this town, or just go to the selling kiosk and sell shit. Uh-oh. My game crashing? Oh. I thought it was gonna crash. That didn't sound good. I forgot we have a new cockpit, too. My God. Holy shit. It looks fancy in here after what I did to it, but this outside of the ship still looks like ass. Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
What's next for me and
Okay, so this has the spacesuit workbench. I don't even know what part of this ship has this. I just threw all this on here. Wow. The outside of this place looks ugly, but somehow I made it look better inside?
Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know, just take off. Bye.
Bye. Well, this was something. I didn't expect how nice all of this to look.
The Aquila frontier is home to the Ashton. Predator.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what dictates, because I wasn't really paying attention to when I was reading what dictates having, like, the research bench and shit in, but, like, that's what, or, like, all those benches. That's the main thing I wanted, was to be able to have the crafting stuff in here. If there was anything I could do with it. You try to shoot me, and you're shit out of luck. I'm protected now. Maybe even Shadow would like to be on this ship. It looks so nice now. Aim down sight speed. You know, I'm not terribly upset about that, if I was to get it.
Being able to trick out your own gun is a valuable skill.
Problem is making it always heavier. Increase rate of fire. For that shotgun, you know what? Fuck it. If I could, I would. Keep making all my shit heavier, but I'm like, I do like more accuracy and long barrels and things like that. Its fire rate's pretty good. I don't need to go any crazier than that. There's any one of them that was going to get a hair trigger for increased rate of fire, it would be this if I could. I don't know if there's any workbench stuff I need to do. The only thing we're missing is... Sam. Yeah, the cooking is still here. I don't think we have a medical bench area. But don't worry, I'm gonna make Shadow a ham and cheese sandwich. You know, no, he deserves a grilled cheese. I bet he would want a grilled cheese. Nice and warm grilled cheese.
Look at you go.
Oh, thanks. Don't think we have a medical station on this. That's our couch to sit. Do we have a... Okay, we do have still a bed. I was like, do we have somewhere to sleep on this thing? What chair is that? This bathroom. I do like that we have little storage boxes if I don't want to fill up our cargo. I'll have to figure out what the hell, like, I'll read it again and look. I gotta figure out what's giving us the stations. All I did was throw a bunch of shit on, and I'm like, these are the living areas, and didn't realize just how much that all gave. That's neat.
I'm listening.
Captain's locker. Now the question is...
Something you need?
Where does one store shit? Probably keep walking by it, but I keep forgetting what it looks like. I like this cockpit, though.
Yeah?
I mean, not that it's a big deal or anything, it's just, Hey, someone wanted to store their stuff in here. In their cargo bay. You blocking it? There it is. You're blocking it. I'm like, where would someone do that? Sam, I'm gonna go to the kiosk, so I'm gonna need all the shit you're holding.
Here. This is for you.
What? Wasn't expecting anything.
Then, surprise. Should have brought party hats.
Nice one.
I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Have to do that for me.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Thank you.
Stay sharp. Hey, if you find a new pit...
Find a new pistol, much of I gave you a fucking... goddamn machine gun. You should have been happy with that.
Next time.
I like to think of myself as your emotion.
Yeah. You're a lot to me. Believe me, you are.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
So it's one of these cargo things, or not cargo holds, but one of those things I put on the back. This is a very long boy. Would have probably went with something more compact, but hey, fuck it. You know, we're the long boy. Sell. This can go away. We're just about almost getting up to where we had our money before I spent it all. So, not all is bad.
Private sector.
It's just funny because we went through the trouble of that and I haven't really used the damn thing. I barely have done much. I've done like a little bit of trade with my, or like traveling with my ship.
I wanted to take a look around.
But
take a gander.
You know, I don't know how well it's gonna go. I'm waiting to see how bad the weapons are gonna be. Whatever I put on, said they were technically better than what we were using, but you know. That one that uses it, I always forget. Hunting rifle uses 939. 6.5. I think. Buy it all. Want ammo. Thank you for the picks. Hey, Cole. Co. Whatever. Keep calling him like so many different names.